So good morning to all. Chapter number 6, the previous day we already start. So in this chapter, these are the main contents. Cyber safety, identity protection while using internet, proper usage of passwords, confidentiality of information, online safety, then last topic, cyber crime. So first and important topic is cyber safety. What do you mean by cyber? So before going to study cyber safety, you need to understand the word meaning of cyber. So nowadays we are using internet. So everything we are doing via internet only. For example, so we can study, so we can play games, so entertainments are there. Then we can use the social media. So everything is goes with the internet only. So that is considered with the cyber. So cyber safety means while using internet, a safe and responsible use of internet so as to ensure the safety and security of personal information, at the same time not possessing threat to anyone else information. So you can protect your information, at the same time you no need to go for through any other's information, means any threat to any other information means you are not to misuse anyone's information. So that is called cyber safety. So that underlined topic is important. This is a proper definition of cyber safety. Cyber safety refers to the safe and responsible use of internet so as to ensure safety and security of personal information and not posing threat to anyone else information. So this is called a cyber safety. So next topic, identity protection while using internet. So identity means, so every person has a unique identity in internet. So we are revealing that identity, so there is some chance to attack any other third person to your information. So we no need to reveal your identity. So identity protection is normally used by private browsing. So we are using private browsing, so identity is kept in secret only. So here it is clearly written as here, most common solution for this identity safety is private browsing. So private browsing means, so normally we are browsing through normal browsers like Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox. So there is one option for private browsing. Another word is called incognito mode. So in the comment section we can study what you mean by private browsing. So here then 6.3.1, so how many ways a website track you. So nowadays we are using internet, so every time all the people using internet. So in internet using, so there is a chance to track your location, track your identity. So we can study that how many ways a website track you. So the first and important way is by using IP address. So IP address, in the previous classes we study that. So it is a unique address. IP address is a unique address. It is used to identify your computer in a network. So there is something like that 192.168.2.1. So like that only, that IP address. So every computer connected to internet containing a unique number. So that by using that number, any others can understand that rough geographical location. Rough geographical location means the first two part of that IP address describe about the network, so in which network you are connected. Then the second two part of the IP address is described that your particular machine number. So by using the first two digit means 192.168.2.1, there is first two digit represent in which network you are connected. So by using that number, any third person can identify your rough location where you are seated. So this is the way this is one of the way a website can track you. Second one is called a cookies and a tracking script. So cookie means, a cookie is a small piece of text file, so on your computer, so that is storing a small piece of information related to your online habits, which means that, for example, so the better example is that for example you are searching one product in uh, Flipkart, like a mobile phone. So you assume that you are continuously searching one product in Flipkart. So the next week, the advertisement related to that product is automatically came to your mobile. For example, you are searching mobile phone, then headset, then mobile cover. So related to that mobile, all the advertisements are coming. So this is because of cookie, which means that while you are searching anything on the internet, so they are storing some piece of information on your browser, that is called a cookie. So cookies are a small piece of information that is stored your habits about online searching. So if you are searching anything on the internet, that is stored as a small piece of information, that is called a cookie. So if you're a third person get cookie, so it is easy to understand what all things you are searched on the internet. So there cookie maybe two types of cookie, first party cookie and third party cookie. So here first party cookie means it store your login id and password and some other autofill information. For example, you are continuously login for a particular site by using a username and password, so that time that login id and password is stored in the first party cookie. So autofill information and login id and password only stored in first party cookie, whereas in third party cookie means this cookie is stored to the website to know about your search history and web browsing history, so to place the advertisement as per your interest. So I already told that how that advertisement is automatically coming to your mobile because of this third party cookie. So third party cookie store that whole search history and web browsing history. So cookies are also used to track you. So first one is called IP address, second one is called cookie. So next one is called HTTP refer. So HTTP refer means, so for example, if you are searching anything on the internet, for example you are searching Facebook, then HTTP full colon www.facebook.com. So HTTP means hypertext transfer protocol. So it is used to send the web pages between two sites or two computers. So HTTP referer means, for example here better example in your textbook. So look at that, assume that there is one textbook, so there is one image is there. So if you are click on that image, what happen means in the behinds of that code there is should be another code is running. So if you are click on that image, it may move to any another means any another website. So your all the information about you, like what all things are stored in the cookie and your location, your IP address, everything is moved to that particular site. So but by looking you are not understanding that what happened. So there is, if you are click on anything out that image, that your browser is automatically send all the information to a destination website. So this is one of the way to website track you. So that's why I told that you don't click on any unwanted advertisement. So if you are using internet, too many pictures and advertisements are coming, so no need to click anything, because if you are click anything on the internet like this unwanted advertisement, your all the information will lose. So next type of cookie, another type of cookie is called super cookie. So first you are saying first party cookie and third party cookie, we can delete that cookie, but super cookie means it is called a persistent cookie, which means that if you are delete that, it is automatically created again. So this is called a super cookie. So super cookie means it is a persistent cookie that we can come back even after you delete them. So this is the main it is considered as a disadvantage only, so we cannot delete a super cookie. So next one, last topic, last way the IP address may track you is called a user agent. So user agent is nothing but your web browser like Mozilla Firefox or Google Chrome. So this every time send a particular soft user agent to a website, which means that you are using internet by using any type of web browser. So from your device, a particular information, every time particular information like your browser, your operating system, your IP address, everything is sent to a particular website by using user agent. So this is also used to track you. So you already study here IP address, cookie, so first party cookie and third party cookie, then HTTP referrer, super cookie, then user agent. So these are the different way a website can track you. So in the previous section we studied different way website can track you. So here how to avoid that. So avoid that means we can use the private browsing. So private browsing means, so if you are using private browsing, your search history and not anything is revealed. So which means that you are protected only. So private browsing, better example is incognito browsing. So in your browser, just open your browser like Google Chrome, then right click that, then there is settings is there, you can move to incognito mode. So there is one symbol like two specs are there, then your browser is in black window. So by using incognito mode, so no cookie is stored, which means that you are browsing safely. So this is one of the way can kept your information secret by using incognito mode. And then a proxy, next one is called a proxy. Proxy means it works as acting as a middleman between your computer and website. For example, if you are sending any request to a particular website, so not your exactly IP address is revealed, so there is in a middle of your computer and the original website, there should be another proxy server is acting. So the IP address and everything is sent by the proxy. So that's why your IP address and everything remaining secret only. That is called the use of proxy. So by using incognito browsing and using proxy, you can save your information. So next important topic is called VPN. VPN means virtual private network. So it is a method used to add the security and privacy to a private and public network. So better example to your Wi-Fi network. So VPNs are often used to corporate to protect sensitive data. So virtual private network were originally meant for business employees working offset gain access to the share. For example, I will explain simply. So for example, there is assume that there is one company, so they need to work from home. So at the same time, how they access their information or data from their company, so by using virtual private network, so they create a virtual private network, so through that network only all the employees can access the data. So that's why no third party can get that information. So that is called a VPN, virtual private network. So these are the three way you can protect your information. First one is called incognito mode. It's a special mode. If you are activate that mode, then no there is no search history, not cookie storing, nothing is happening. So nothing personal information revealed to incognito browsing. So proxy means it acts as the middleman between your computer and the destination website. So last one is called a virtual private network, VPN.